Cancerian, welcome back to the channel. We have messages for you today. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe so that we can allow the message to spread. See what energies are currently surrounding you, what advice the universe has for you. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. We're going to be channeling with the Everyday Witch Tarot today. We also have Moonology and Romance Angel Oracles as well to bring some clarity into this situation, more advice. Very calm and serene energies today. I think I might switch up the tarot decks. I may even find a different spot. Of course, Cancerian energy, movement and transformation. The Chariot as the major arcana. Funny how these energies flow. So grounding you today, Cancer, we got 5 of Cups. Emotional discontentment. This could be confusion as well. Some form of a breakup or feeling ignored. We have the Hermit energy, yeah. Definitely feeling ignored or feeling inadequate at this time. You could be going through some form of a self-development, isolating yourself. Could be dealing in intuitive development here. Second-guessing your empathic abilities. What else are we getting here? Could be dealing with a Virgo. There's a lot of research being done here. Could be looking back on your past as well. Delving into family. Maybe your family tree is what I'm getting. I am sitting under the tree of life, and she does have trees around her. The owl brings in insight. So yeah, you could be researching your family tree at this time. Or trying to figure out where your emotional triggers come from. Seeking out... I'm not going to say much. Let's see what else the tarot has to say. Yeah, Cancer. Okay, standing in your energy here, we have the High Priestess. This is one of my Cancerian major arcana energies here, but this is Pisces as well. All right. Also Scorpio as well. So yeah, I'm getting all 3 water signs for the High Priestess. Your water signs are very intuitive and empathic. They deal in a lot of visions and dreams, esoteric knowledge as well. They're able to feel the energies around them. A lot of moon magic here. Could be why you're isolating yourself here. Could be going through some type of moon cycle or moon phase for feminines. Masculines trying to figure out your emotional grounding is what I'm getting here as well. Could be exploring options romantically. The Wheel of Fortune, 3 major arcana. So a major life lesson is coming up here for you. It could be some type of new partnership or new relationship that you're experiencing. Could be at a distance. This also could be some form of a jackpot or some type of lucky streak you're having right now, or a relationship coming in that you never realized that you may be able to obtain. Very interesting energies here. A closing out of a cycle and a renewal or an opening up of a new cycle. If you have learned how to emotionally ground yourself. We're getting earth energy here. We're getting water energy here. Both Virgos, Cancers, and Pisces. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. New cycles approaching you. Something that you'll need to be emotionally prepared for is what I'm getting. Alright. So we have 9 of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment or emotional security here. This is isolation still. Being elated here. She's the only one in this card. So, again, you're leveling up, hopefully, through your emotions. You're grounding yourself emotionally. You're figuring out your emotional triggers. And you're having your wish fulfillment moment. You could be detoxing as well. Judgment. More major arcana energy here. So the universe could be stepping in at this time or providing you with a momentary glimpse of enlightenment as you look into yourself here with the Hermit card. Again, High Priestess deals in esoteric knowledge here, so you could be researching here as the Hermit energy or the Virgo, which deals in a lot of details. I'm getting psychology again. You could be researching psychology. This could be the internet as well. The Judgment, the Pied Piper, or the internet, which is a portal or an entity that people can't seem to stay away from. It tends to call people or trigger people's emotions here is what I'm getting. May need to take a look at the CEOs or the creators of some of these big gigantic websites, tools, and portals that we're using. Death. Again, yeah, Pied Piper. We're getting judgment and we're getting death. Scorpionic energy here. Could be a death, a literal death, or a literal rebirthing of some sorts. Wheel of Fortune could be a new birth as well. Yeah, 9 of Cups. She's feeling elated here. Emotional stability. Could be work. Could be a doula is what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. Someone into music. Someone into dance and charity here with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, this could be some form of a new job. Maybe you're quitting an old job and delving more into your creativity. Stepping more into your feminine energy here with this doula energy. This could be something that people are not used to seeing you do here. Dressed in all black with this white mask so people can't recognize your facial features, or they're not understanding this new death and rebirth process that you're going through, this transformation here. This is Cancer, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that would definitely, that would be a great approval here. That would be something different. Like if you were very emotional unstable, or if you were very triggered by things that people say and do, and people realize that you change and things that they say and do can't trigger you anymore. That is great change within oneself. That is also a form of leadership and showing people emotional intelligence. You become the master of your emotions. That's when you start to generate your abundance here. Ten of Swords, yeah. This could be distractions or people not wanting you to change. They're reaching out for you not to change, or for you to not go, or to not leave them behind. This is distractions during your rebirthal period. Again, 10-10, Ten of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have Judgment, which is my 10-10 card. So there's a lot of tens here. There's portals or gateways opening up for you to experience new forms of emotions or new forms of abundance here. Feelings of being elated, not caring what other people have to say to you, turning your back on people in order to be more selfish or selfless at some point. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're displaying some form of a new talent, experiencing new emotions, maybe even experiencing love, maybe love for the first time, or a new form of love. Could be painting. The Ace of Cups brings detoxing energy as well, a renewal, someone splashing water on themselves, or some type of spiritual bath. But yes, this is generating new love for oneself. So this is self-love here, which in turn would attract multiple suitors here as well. She's disregarding all these suitors that may not be on her level here or his level here. It's emotional distractions that you are disregarding. People are realizing that they cannot reach you or trigger you emotionally. Maybe if you built some type of music playlist or found some type of new artistic endeavor that you're thrusting yourself into. Or maybe you, again, could be researching esoteric knowledge here is what I'm going to say. High Priestess deals in esoteric knowledge. The Bibles, the Qurans, all these different types of things. Spiritual development. I'm getting leadership quality here as well. The Hermit isn't afraid to go it alone here. To be the center of attention in the odd way out of some sorts. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Most celebrities are weird in some form of a way. They had to leave. They do a lot of traveling here. The Empress. Look who shows their face. Pretty much one of the most powerful cards in the deck. The Empress is all queens in one. She's very abundant, very creative, very sexy. She has a lot of ideas, pregnant and intuition. She's very empathetic towards people that she finds or deems worthy. So she doesn't ignore anyone, but she holds herself on a high pedestal. Not much people can attain the Empress status or come towards the Empress. She's a master manifester, also a business owner as well. Very great spiritual leader here, which would symbolize why the Hermit and the High Priestess is here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune and Death. Death and rebirth. Wheel of Fortune, someone very abundant in ideas. The High Priestess, someone very intuitive. The Hermit, someone very isolated, but yet everyone is attracted to them. Some form of a spiritual guru here I'm getting as well with the Judgment card. Leaving behind a trail of enlightenment here is what I'm channeling. The Devil. The major arcana wants to show its face. So these are the lingering distractions or the lingering negative energies that you may have come out of or that may be approaching you here at this time. Another test. New levels and new devils, of course. There's always some type of temptation. I leave you with this. The higher your light is or the higher your vibration, the bigger shadow you cast. So celebrities, they run around with all this monies and all these fancy cars and things like that. But what happens when you drink too much or when you're driving around in a $200,000 Porsche at high speed because you're an entertainer or you're a celebrity and you have all this money? A person that's poor and that's walking down the street every day doesn't have to worry about getting in a car crash going 200 miles per hour. So the higher your light is, or the more money you have, or the bigger your celebrity or spotlight or knowledge or whatever the case may be, the more sexy you are, the more people want to have sex with you, and they bring STDs. So the higher your light is, or the higher your tower is, the stronger that fall, or the greater the shadows, or the greater tests and devils that come towards you. Temptation, whether it's overeating, overspending, Capricorn energy here. Major arcana is the Hermit, earth energy, that's Virgo. High Priestess, could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune, great abundance coming in, new levels. We have Judgment here. What am I getting with Judgment? It could be the divine stepping in, but you're leaving behind a trail of, I'm not going to say karma. I'm not sure what I'm getting with Judgment here, but definitely I'm getting time. Timing is of the essence here with the Wheel of Fortune. We're getting death. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, going through a death and rebirthing process. Could be dealing with pregnancy as well here with the Empress. Very abundant leadership here. Star quality is what I'm getting. Also the Devil, temptation. There's probably going to be some type of new love relationship attempting to come in here, or someone trying to distract you with false love here. Ace of Cups, also 10 of Cups. Distractions coming in. It's like a pop quiz. Let's see what we're getting here. Cancer with the Moonology cards. We're getting spiritual attunement, emotional attunement. There's an extension that's going on right now. The Devil energy is also earthly energy here. It's higher knowledge here on the earthly plane, knowing how to maneuver through distractions and temptations. Mainly monies and sex here is what I'm getting. The two most important things, or the two most important things on here on the earthly planes. Love and money. Sex, finances, and things like that. Distractions. All right, let's get into the Moonology. You're very close to achieving your goal here. Could be financially or physically here. Look at the bigger picture here. Full moon in Sagittarius. You've been on a long, arduous journey here. There's going to be a culmination at some point. It could be pregnancy, maybe a literal pregnancy, or you're birthing some type of new ideas, a new a new personal project. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. A lot of energy and effort that you've been putting in towards this action or this pursuit, or developing yourself. New form of mental or emotional stability. Final messages here with the romance angels here for Cancer. Yeah, you've been going through some type of emotional development here. It's going to help you ground yourself so that you can generate more finances and be more abundant in your creative efforts. Let's see what we got. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone is trying to bring in some form of a love offer here. Use great discernment and make sure you have your boundaries up here as well. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. So I brought in the whole high-speed celebrity moment and all this. So someone could be coming in with so a relationship could be going from 0 to 60 is what I'm getting. And you would have needed to develop yourself emotionally or have some type of emotional intelligence or emotional stability in order to make this relationship last. You deserve love. You are lovable. Congratulations, Cancer. You've been working on yourself spiritually, emotionally, maybe even financially and mentally as well. But emotional triggers here, again, the things that are most important here that people tend to love the most is love and money. So you've been working on yourself emotionally, which entail will help you bring in finances and legitimate love offers as well. All right, we have Wheel of Fortune here. All right, so like, share, comment, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we can generate more clarity and abundance, more tarot card readings, more content creation here. Catch you on the next one, Cancer. Peace.